Manuel Antonio is one of the top tourist destinations in Costa Rica, and it's located on the Pacific side of Costa Rica. It's known for its beautiful beaches, and guys, there's plenty of things to do here. All the water activities that you would expect, and of course the adventure tours. But the world famous, the world renowned Manuel Antonio National Park is here, and you would be remiss if you went to Manuel Antonio and did not go to the national park. Sacrilegious, sacrilegious. Highly, highly recommended. Now technically this whole area is called Capos, and you are going to go through a little town called Capos, but once you start going up the mountain, which is apparent, some rich bougie people decided, hey, let's separate ourselves from these locals, these Capos people, and we'll call up the mountain Manuel Antonio. But technically this whole area is Capos. Now the road you just went down, that's one road. There is only one road. And during high season, that road can be super, super traffic. And all the restaurants and bars and hotels are butted up against this road, or at least the places you'll probably be spending your time in. So they're right against the road. The problem is this road can be dangerous, especially if you're walking, and especially if you have a family, because there's not always sidewalks on this road. So safety can be a concern. Now, the good part is they do have buses that run back and forth, and they're always kind of running. There's a lot of bus stops. You're not going to have any problems moving in that way, so you can definitely use the bus system. Here you see us down here. Now we're at the end of we're close to the Manuel Antonio National Park, and this is where people kind of hang out because you can walk around down there. There's restaurants and bars, and it's, the public beach is right there. So the public beach is cool. The National Park beach is much nicer, and I think if you ask some locals, they can point you some really nice private beaches in the area, the Capos area. So don't be afraid to ask a Tico or a taxi driver where some of the cooler beaches might be. I would get a rental car personally. But parking could be an issue. Especially again during high season. And don't forget about the parking mafia, guys. When you get close to the national park, you got these guys that try to act like they're official. Hey, you need to park. They'll stop you. They'll try to stop you. Hey, you need to park your car. Do you need a guide while you're in the Manuel Antonio National Park? You do not have to stop for these people. You can ignore these people. You can go by these people. They are not official, and they're nobody in the realm of anything. Guys, the nightlife sucks here. Bring a deck of cards. Look at the parasailing. That was fun. That was D'Angelo and Matthew enjoying the parasailing. So bring a deck of cards. And this used to be a big gay destination. And although there's gay hotels there, not the destination it once was. So if you look at some of the travel books, they might talk about it being a big gay destination. Again, not so much anymore. Hey, if you can get there, we're there during low season. And it's so much nicer during low season. There's just not the people. This place is, again, top tourist destination. It gets freaking packed during high season. Now, if you don't have a choice, and now high season runs from about the end of November to the end of March. That's high season. And again, the prices aren't going to be, they're not going to be that great for you. It's pretty, it's a touristy town. Restaurants and bars are pretty expensive. And they actually, you got to watch their rate too. They kind of try to rip you off on the exchange rate if you're paying by dollars. There's Matthew enjoying the Pura Vida. We had a great time. We were there for like 4 or 5 days, man. We did all kinds of stuff, did a lot of partying. There's a national park. We're going to have another video about the national park, so that'll be cool. So we're not going to show you too much of that. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this overview about Manuel Antonio. If you're going to be in Costa Rica, definitely check it out. Pura Vida.